Welcome to Atlanta Pro Movers. I'd like to personally thank you for turning to Atlanta Pro Movers for all your moving needs and to tell you how excited we are to help each and every one of you. Today we're going to talk about some basic protocol for on the job site and at home. We'd like to share a few things we've learned over our many years of professional moving career. Here at Atlanta Pro Movers, we train our employees to protect your furniture by blanket wrapping each specific piece. Let me introduce you to Tunde, our operations manager.
Hi, I'm Tunde, and today I'm going to show you how the pros do it. All right, so whenever wrapping any furniture piece, step one is to always lay down a furniture blanket. Once you lay down your furniture blanket, you can place the piece you want. In this case, it'll be the chair, and we're going to line it up counter to the squares. Then we're going to come in, fold this top piece in first, and then we're going to do the sides, making sure we cover everything. We'll then grab some tape. Once we have the tape, we're going to secure the legs. This ensures that nothing gets scratched and your furniture is well protected. Almost done. Doesn't take any time. If your movers are taking too long, that means they're wasting time and wasting your money. And we're done. As you notice, nothing's hanging, nothing can get snagged. Chair is wrapped. Hi, you should never catch a mover sitting down on a job. Here at Atlanta Pro Movers, we don't do that. This next piece is going to require more than one pad. It's pretty big. So what we do is, once again, place it on the pad, line it up the best way you think possible. Then we're going to grab another pad over here. We always keep our pads well folded. Okay, almost done now. We always try to be as neat as possible. You know what? Cool. Just a few pieces of tape will hold it right in place. More than one man to do this piece. If your movers are moving around, two guys helping them to do this one little piece, something's wrong. This piece is done, but we're going to put on some shrink wrap just to keep all the pads in place. Pretty simple. And we're all done. Another piece, pro wrapped by Atlanta Pro Movers. This next piece is a couch. It's a two-man piece. Once the two movers have it in place, it turns back into a one-man piece. No two people should be wrapping this piece. All right, let me show you how it's done. We're gonna need more pads for this one. What you're gonna wanna do is always make sure your piece is covered entirely. Doesn't matter how many pads you use, you just wanna make sure that the piece is properly protected. Sometimes if you try to use less pads, you end up wasting a lot of time because it's not gonna cover the piece and you're just there dilly-dallying trying to make something work that's not gonna work. Take these bottom pads and connect them. And we'll be done after that. Remember, speed is important. We like to keep our customers happy. And one more piece at the very bottom and we'll be good to go. Don't worry about that piece at the back. It'll get covered up with the shrink wrap. A good mover is always going to have tape on his wrist so he doesn't lose it. That way he won't be walking around, where's my tape, where's my tape? The next step is to shrink wrap the couch. And this is going to ensure that the pads don't come off while we're moving it. This is one of the most crucial parts of it. So you want to make sure that the shrink wrap is nice and tight. The first time you go around, you're going to go around not too tight, but you just want to keep everything in place. Then you'll put your speed on it. Now you have a couch that's fully wrapped and protected. If it gets damaged from here, you got bad movers. Okay, so this last piece here will be our dresser, one of the harder pieces to wrap, still a one-man piece. What you want to do is you want to make sure that your pad is lined up. All of this will come into play later on. Gonna fold it over. Once again, I have my tape in place. Start here. Now I'm gonna grab my other blanket. Make sure I get everything protected. What I'm doing here is just making sure the pad won't move on me when I start wrapping. I'll also do it on this end too. As you can see, I use my body to keep pads in place while I tape. Now I get the bottom. This piece is now wrapped. What I'm going to do now is put shrink wrap on it to protect it even further. Put the shrink wrap on the tape. Nobody needs to hold it in place for me. And that's how we do it over at Atlanta Pro Movers. Even if you don't use us, I hope that you use the tips and techniques that we taught you today to distinguish the professionals from the amateurs, or to assist yourself in your own move if you're a do-it-yourselfer. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you keep us in mind for your next move. If you want to know how the pros do it, please give us a call at 404-462-1230. Atlanta Pro Movers. We're here to help.